time to bring the bass bird.
Swear I'm going big like a lineman. She want bring the limes in. She wanna pull up to the crib, we can't dine in. Up right away, couldn't even get a vine in. Straight with the money we aligned in. Tell me how they broke, tryna chime in. Jesus watching over, he in diamonds. He the only reason why I do not get violent. Ay, cause he gave me patience. Ay, swear that all makes sense. Ay, when you making bands, can make friends. Cause I know they tryna shit like Ray-Bans. Got a bad little shorty wasting. And I own it, I ain't gotta pay rent. Ay, I know we the ones that ain't them. Pull both hands together and I'm saying amen. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going bigger. Postmates, how I deliver. My game too cold, made it shiver. But I'm still a hot boy, cool it down, let it simmer. Hey, see him mad, got him bitter. Can't stop the shine with a dimmer. Only what I give her, and she let her call me baby, but I do not need a sitter. See me dip, yeah, I'm saucing. People at the bank see me often. Let the money run, it's a faucet. She gave me the that's a bosses. Took over the game, now we all in. I was down in the chips, then went all in. Throwing up the game, ain't no vomit. Make my mama stop working, that's the promise. Going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm going big, going big. Everywhere I go, they know the click. Way too many wins, they know the shit. They was hating, know they sick, acting like they know me. Cause I'm
P-P-P-Love, time to bring the bass bird.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Ready, 36, line, 30, go. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Yeah, baby. It's been a long day for you. Check.
Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave them with a third down. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
36 to Mike. Let's go. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Say, Big Ed. Check.
This time Jackson will throw it. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. And got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside. 36 on 3rd down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Set, ready. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
The tackle by Quan Alexander. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
It's a gain of 2. That's another first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy. Check 9, check 9. Go.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Hey, check 24. Watch 24. Tighten up, tighten up. Tighten it to 6. Run it. Let it go. Hey,
7 yards there and a first down.
Well, partner, this drive has been a model of efficiency. They've done everything they've wanted to, and the defensive guys, they've got to be getting frustrated. They can't figure out how to get off the field.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
check 49. Check 49. 36.
Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Kill. Turn up. Check 4.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Get a roll. West. 36. Here we go, D. Here I come. Go.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. A dozen plays on that drive that ends with the field goal.
Let's go ahead and break out some of the old chestnuts here, right, partner? Keep the ball in front, rally to it, and make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on.
one?
What does that mean, break out? Just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that part. I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
11. Hey, Alpha. Slam.
Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. With it is Brown. A big kick, 50 yards that time with a return of 4. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
And that was a nice, strong run by the guy they call the field general.
And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Check 6 guys. Do. 61. Match box. Right. Ball trot.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Check 52. Squeeze. Bang. Check 50.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got it out. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 30 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. So a designed run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how the defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of get...
There he goes right side. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Raheem Mostert, 75 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the gun on third down, Jackson dancing to his left. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Check safety, check safety. Kill. Go. Pick the edge. Come.
Yeah, pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left.
Incomplete. Brings up third down and 10.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. Third and 10.
Watch safety creep. Creeping. Will, he's creeping. Watch the safety creep. Check. Shift. Yeah. To backfield. Motion to the backfield.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short.
The Niners take over first and 10. Let's go. At their own 33-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there, just not playing.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. Touchdown, 49ers. Matt Breida, 67 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. I'm coming. Alert flare. Alert flare. Flare.
On 2nd and 9. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Quan Alexander, his 2nd sack of the night. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Say. Begin. Check. Mark. Check hot route. Hey. Check nickel.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. Steps away to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
You don't want this.
On 1st down, here's Breida. Marlon Humphrey with the tackle defensively.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. 1st down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
1st down, San Francisco.
Here we go.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Garoppolo gives to Breida. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
20.
Tighten up. Switch.
I got this. 2.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
Hey, gun.
He's coming in.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens 21. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go. Wait. White.
36. Kill.
80 weapons.
Kill. Turn up. Take 4.
Lock. 6. 12. 13.
Now Mostert, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
Switch it. Come on. Slam. Kill.
On second down, Ingram. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. 2 yards, good enough for a first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down.
Watch the screen. Pass. Check. Fresno. Switch.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 36. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Check. Lucky.
And he's got some space here. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
You know, as a defensive guy, I don't normally do this, Brandon, but a tip of the cap to the offensive coordinator. Design quarterback run at this stage of the 4th quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a 1st down.
Yeah, trailing this stage of the 4th quarter. Picked up the 1st, stopped the clock too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts in play calling when you go against the grain because you know you could easily be criticized if it doesn't work out.
And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Check 24. Look, 64. Hey, come on out here. Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. 17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Mostert. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Strong roll. Check.
I got this. Lock!
To throw is Garoppolo. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Mike 29. You're not ready. You're not ready. Jack. Touchdown. Come on. 29 is Mike. Mike 29.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
Squeeze. Crunch. Cut up. Watch quick. Watch quick.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
29 is a 66. 65. 65. Watch twist. Back.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th.
Yo, shoot. Watch the air. Go. Kill. Cover. Kick the edge. Go. Sponge. No. Watch that. Watch him. Watch safety creeping. Go to red. Watch the safety creep.
12 yards the pickup there. Good for a Raven first.
I'd sure love to offer some advice to the defensive coordinator, but his guys are just getting run over by an offense that's executing like a well-oiled machine.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. 54. Mike, 54. Watch the run. Check. Shift. 25. Check 25. Watch the shift. Hey. Watch the shift.
Check 13.
Shift. Watch the shift.
He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. And the ball situated at the 9. 2nd and goal.
Rush in. Rush in. Undercrunch. Undercrunch. Undercrunch.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
It's free. It's free.
Check 3 out. Check 31 out. Switch.
And again, it's Ingram. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead, so how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but